Your best friends have put a trip together to the Bahamas for next year, and everyone's dumping their savings accounts to pay the deposit. You've got barely enough saved to make the deposit, which includes using your emergency fund, but you'll then struggle to make the remaining payment, which will be due in 6 months. You've thought about looking for extra work by applying for a part-time job, but working more hours will take away from your me time, and you love your me time to relax and enjoy the life God has given you. While looking around at all your stuff the other day, you were reminiscing of the memories associated with the items, and it then dawned on you that you could sell several things and obtain the needed money for the final payment. However, the memories that fill your mind when viewing these precious gifts others gave you bring much joy. You ask yourself, should you give up old memories for the opportunity of a new memory? Money. Is it a tangible object or an emotion for you? Do you constantly worry about having enough, or are you content with what you have? Are you willing to go that extra mile and give up a significant part of your earthly time making more money? Our relationship to money defines our lives. For many, money is an emotion. It can affect their level of happiness. It can affect how they view themselves as being successful on the totem pole as they compare themselves to others. Think about your high school reunion if you need a mental prod. It can affect your mental and physical health. From training with the Stoicists, you've learned of your relationship with money and who has power over whom in this relationship. Money is merely a tool for you to obtain a goal. When you need more, you know how to put in the elbow grease to get more. However, you are content with what you have, for you enjoy those me times as you connect closely with God and enjoy the life He has given you to the fullest. So, what about that trip? Should you sell some old memories to make new memories? You decide the answer is no, because the struggle to work more or sell some of your precious gifts is not acceptable. Instead, you'll wish your friends well on their trip and let them know they can send all the selfies to you that they want, for your role will be their audience back home as they share their experiences with you. In other words, you'll live vicariously through them without the worries and struggles they'll have with money to make that final payment. And if lucky, you might receive a precious gift or two from them for being their audience, their fan club, that person who was constantly interested in receiving those selfies they sent. For you know that everyone wants an audience when they are showing off. It boosts their ego. Now, using my Stoic storytelling method, I need money. Should I sell some of my stuff? For the wise man does not love wealth, but he would rather have it, wishing it to supply greater scope for him to practice his virtue. Seneca. The blessing of the Lord it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it. Book of Proverbs. I will not sell. I realized I am satisfied with my life without the need for additional money to give me happiness. The character trait I improved was viewing money as a tool and not an emotion. Thank you for sharing your mind with me. For your continued success, hear my secret. As money goads you to be a best friend, think about your happiness so you'll refuse to befriend. Now relax, control your mind, and be as you wish to seem, empowered. Remember, it's the situation keeping my connection with Him. I'm Lori Stiff, the Stoicess, and I believe in you. If you like what you mentally now see, join my website to learn and think like me at stoicmatchmaker.com.